Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So we have a very good module in our ACTP program, which is Who Am I, and which is absolutely a transformative model. So that was not getting part of any CC program. We were earlier thinking of starting a program named as Vedic Wisdom, and of course, means with a global clientele was our earlier idea. That may or means not may, the earlier plan was not to associate with the ICF for the Vedic wisdom because ICF has no direct connection with the Vedic wisdom, but to do partnership with any, say, a spiritual organization was the earlier plan. But when we were seeing this particular curriculum of the positive spiritual intelligence, I thought that why can't we integrate this particular essence of the Who Am I into this particular program? Because anyway, we are talking about the spiritual intelligence, and Vedant and Who Am I is directly connected with that. And if someone wants to go at a much higher level, then there can be an exhaustive program on the Vedic wisdom, which will then cover essence of the Vedas, Upanishad at a larger level. But at a short level, we can integrate that. So based on that thought, we have already revised the particular syllabus, and we have already say uh, now are working on this syllabus. So we have done some changes in our batch planning. So instead of starting from the 17th of July, now we are starting on the 9th of August. So 6th of August will be our induction program for all the programs, because induction is common for all the four programs. And then 9th will be emotional intelligence and positive psychology. These two programs will run parallelly. And 10th, the NLP and the PSQ coach will start. And again, both these particular programs run parallelly. Now, how it happens, and this is what I want to basically discuss with all the faculty coaches. See, we have our own ideology about everything, right? So I'm not saying that our ideology is best or something like that, but we do have our own ideology. Means, for example, in NLP, when they talk about the rapport building, right? Sham is here, right? So we don't only talk about matching, mirroring, pacing, and leading, right? So we integrate variety of the other aspects, right, of values and behavioral intelligence also in a rapport, because without behavioral intelligence, there is no probability of the rapport, right? So the technique is always for us is at a second level. The first level is always the holistic understanding. With the holistic understanding, if you apply the technique, then you will be successful. If you only apply the technique without really knowing it, then you will not be successful. So this is our ideology. Now, just I will take the example of NLP, for example. What is happening in NLP? Worldwide, there are many organizations who are running NLP programs. There is AANLP, ANLP, ABNLP, XYZ NLP, means there are so many NLP organizations, right? And everyone has their own philosophy, ideology, and nothing is wrong. They are free to do it, because it is not a patented product where you can't do anything about it. So when we are developing our program, when we are conducting our program, we are conducting our program with a very holistic NLP understanding, right? Because it is not possible for a NLP person to do EI program also, positive psychology program also, and variety of the other program also. So our each program will have some horizontal deployment of variety of the important concept integrated into that program. Means even one person does only single program, I'm not saying he will get information about all the programs, but he will get essence of some other concept as well, which otherwise doesn't happen with the other institutes. Because when they talk about NLP, they only talk about NLP, right? They don't talk about emotional intelligence, positive psychology, or who am I, and all that. So this is where I am coming to now. For example, uh, let us talk about emotional intelligence. Now, emotional intelligence, unfortunately, has been developed, so-called developed. It is not developed, but it has been so-called developed by the Western people. Western people, barring exceptions, do not go to the root. They are very process oriented, right? They are very marketing oriented. So they develop the very good process. They develop the very good marketing mechanism, and they basically sell the program. And of course, means they do have the knowledge, and they do all the systematic research, because there the method and system is very good, right? So when they launch any concept, they necessarily go for a proper research. There is a validation and all that. So of course, means I'm not denying that, but what it happens, somewhere it doesn't have a soul. It has a process. It has a fantastic process. Self-awareness, right? Social awareness, self-management, social skills. So everything looks very attractive on paper. Everything also looks very simple. And it has to be simple. Means I'm not denying that it should not be simple. But many times transformation doesn't happen. People understand emotional intelligence, but they are not in a position to transform themselves. That is the way that is the way the service is or the product is developed. So the product is not developed from the transformational aspect. The product is developed by the education aspect. That is, person has to understand emotional intelligence, and then there are variety of the techniques, tools, activities, which if someone continues doing it, but it doesn't happen. Means we have seen in our postgraduate program on emotional intelligence, right? So means after 2 years of the training, although there is an improvement in emotional intelligence, it is not up to the mark. Why? Because we always play at a surface level. We only scratch the surface by education, by understanding the terms, by understanding the activities and all that. Yes, Milin. Milin wants to say something. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I just want to quickly draw a parallel between our Indian systems and emotional intelligence.
Yeah.
Now, if we talk of the four Brahma Vihars, okay, now the four Brahma Vihars are basically Metta, Karuna, Mudita, and Upekha. Now, this completely ties in with empathy and relationship management, which is there of emotional intelligence.
Exactly.
So it is eminently possible for us to integrate our Indian values into this,
Correct.
That's what I think.
So means somehow how they have done it, I honestly don't know. How 3,000 years back they had this so much understanding, the Vedas and Upanishad, means I don't know. Means from where that extraordinary intelligence came, and afterwards what happened so that it vanish. Means I really don't know. But fortunately, all the roots of positive psychology, of emotional intelligence, everything is there. Everything is there already in Vedas, Upanishad. Means not everything is there. It is much beyond that, right? So when we are going to say teach emotional intelligence, right? Just for the convenience purpose, we took this particular model of the Daniel Goleman, because it is very easy for the teaching and all that. People understand it and all that. Okay, afterwards nothing happens is the second story, but people understand it, right? But now we are realizing that is okay, we have to do much better work. So in all these particular programs, what we are going to do, we are going to horizontally deploy variety of the concepts into the program. And the program will not be say on the Daniel Goleman model or emotional intelligence 2.0 model or the Meyer and Solovay model, right? The program, of course, we are going to use those models. Why use those models? There are two reasons. The number one is simplicity. Emotional intelligence, four quadrants and all that, fantastic. People quickly understand it, no problem. And the second is marketing, right? Means if I teach, means if we educate people on Daniel Goleman model, people feel comfortable. Okay, fine. So there is some trusted thing there, right? So definitely we are going to use it. But the way we are going to deliver, we are not going to deliver as per their understanding. We are going to deliver as per their understanding. So our programs on emotional intelligence, NLP, positive psychology, and positive spiritual intelligence will have a base of Vedic wisdom, and we'll have a base of our own understanding, right? Now, for example, now I'm going to be, say, faculty member for the first batch on the emotional intelligence, because Milind is already doing the ACTP, and on the same days he will be attending classes of the ACTP. So now, when I'm going to deliver, of course, I'm going to mix and match variety of the concept into emotional intelligence, right? It will not be only the theoretical emotional intelligence model. Now, if you are interested in, say, becoming emotional intelligence faculty, I take the first batch, you take the second batch, and you take the second batch as per your understanding, then it's a problem, na? So you also need to understand, faculty coaches also need to understand, that is okay, what is the emotional intelligence holistic understanding we are going to transfer to the students? What is that NLP holistic understanding we are going to transfer it to students? Now, unfortunately, I can only involve myself into the two batches, right? Because one is a Monday batch, one is a Tuesday batch. So in a Monday batch, I will involve myself in emotional intelligence. In a Tuesday batch, I will involve myself into the PSQ coach batch, right? Because that is the maximum possibility. I cannot involve myself into the batch of, say, NLP and the positive psychology, but definitely I want to have a very, detailed interaction with the faculty members of the positive psychology and NLP, so that what we are delivering is not that just it is written by someone and we are just copying it. Of course, means if it is good, there is nothing wrong in we delivering it. I'm not saying that we have to reinvent the wheel, right? But in the wheel, right, whether there are spokes of wisdom, that is my point. Uh, or we are only talking about some processes and the tools and techniques which people will love, and afterwards there will not be any change in their lives, right? So there I will involve. Now, for example, I will be present in emotional intelligence and PSQ, and of course majority of the session of emotional intelligence and the PSQ will be taken by me. I'm going to cover Vedant, and when I'm going to cover, means I'm not going to depend only on my existing knowledge. I'm also going to study, because now there is a responsibility on my shoulder, right? So definitely I will see to it that, means I have the requisite preparation to deliver these two particular programs very effectively, which surely I'm going to do it. Now, for example, I go for this particular, okay, I will not go for this sheet, but I will explain you. For example, now there is a AI coach program, and 5 to 6 of the faculty members are interested in becoming a faculty of the AI program. And definitely we require faculty, because I am only taking the first batch. Afterwards, it is impossible for me to take batches, because we are launching some other programs. We are launching key account management programs, and there is some different plan as well, right? So if we have to launch this particular new programs, I cannot have a role of faculty, right? Okay, maybe the first batch as an introduction and all that, it is possible. So I want that for each program, 4-5 faculty gets developed with the ideology of MML. For example, now Milind is a part of our ACTP batch, batch number 2. So Milind, just tell me, in how many sessions I am present in this particular batch?
No, here I very regularly see you.
Yes. So I practically attend all the sessions.
Yes, absolutely.
Barring some extraordinary
Yeah.
situation where I have a parallel meeting, I attend all the sessions, right?
Yes.
Why I attend all the sessions? Because I want that the faculty and MML ideology gets calibrated, right? And then, means wherever necessary, means I'm not saying I intervene, but wherever necessary, I try to add value. I say, okay, on this particular topic, okay, this is what I would like to add, I would like to share, right? So the idea is that faculty also get trained, right? Faculty also get trained, and what is the content, what is the education MML is delivering, right? So this is what I am doing in the ACTP program, right? But in a CC program, there are too many batches. There are 66 batches planned in 2022. How can I be present into so many batches, right? So it is humanly impossible. In a ACTP, there are limited number of batches right now. Now, what is happening? Even in ACTP also now there is a challenge. Now there is a batch 3 is on Saturday, Sunday, right? So there is one batch on Monday and Wednesday. There is a one batch on Tuesday and Thursday. And now there is a third batch on Saturday and Sunday. So practically I am blocked, right? So the practically now I am blocked, means if I have to, and all batches are separate. And the faculties are also separate. Faculty also not common. So now I can't have a separate ideology for the batch number 1. That is okay. In batch number 1, I am involved. In batch number 2, I am involved. But in batch number 3, I can't be involved, right? So means I cannot have that partiality. So now what is happening? My entire week has got blocked. Right. Now CC programs are also starting. Now, in that particular case, how can I be present? So somewhere there has to be compromise. So considering that, it is very clear to me that there will be multiple faculties who should be developed to deliver the content with our intent. And of course, when I say our intent means I am always there to interact with you, to understand your inputs and integrate it, because it is a collective wisdom. Means MML is not claiming that MML knows everything and it is the MML's content only you have to deliver. Means, for example, when I revised the PSQ syllabus, I had a talk with Nirmal Kumar. I took his input, that is whether we have to keep PQ or not and all that. And ultimately, as a team, we took a call that is okay. The PQ is too small a concept compared to the Vedanta and all that. And if we are talking, let us focus more on SQ instead of combining PQ and SQ. So it was a collective decision. So in these particular programs also, if I have some ideology, if I tell Milind, that is Milind, this particular emotional intelligence topic has to be delivered in this particular way, right? And Milind says that, Hemant, but I have an idea, right? So I have a suggestion. Absolutely, absolutely. Means MML doesn't claim that we know everything, right? But we have some ideology. In that particular ideology, if there are some inputs and all that, that we will collectively do. Now, if the faculty has to be, means, for example, we have, say, around 30 faculty members in the, say, our CC groups. And of course, that 30 faculty members want to get involved into one of the programs, right? So for example, right now we are having this particular 4 programs, and I have an Excel sheet with me wherein I see, say, more than 5 faculty members are interested in becoming faculty of EI, becoming faculty of NLP and positive psychology, as well as the PSQ coach, right? Now, I don't have any mechanism to train them 100%, right? Means otherwise I have to develop another training program for them. And then and then after that particular training program also, what they are going to understand, I don't know, right? So this is the problem. So to solve that particular problem, right, what is our proposal to you? And now I will share the proposal. So, right, so I will reshare it. There was some problem, I think. Yeah, yeah. So, what is our proposal? Our proposal is this. See, I will just increase it. Okay, so the CC program, the fee is 37,000 rupees plus GST. So including GST, every CC program of MML will cost students 44,250, right? So what is our proposal. Our proposal is that the faculty should get certified into this particular program by joining the first batch, whoever is interested in one particular program, right? So what we will do, the first is we will have some flat discount. After that discount, there will be one figure. Out of this, 10,000 rupees will be on a barter trade. Means whenever you will take sessions after doing this particular batch, in the next batch, this particular amount will be adjusted from your payment what Mastermind Life has to make you. So if I adjust this barter trade account amount, then it becomes a fee of 20,000 rupees. From that also will be paid by you in 2 installments, one in the first week of August and another in the first week of September, because the batch is starting in the first week of August. And so if you see, your total investment is 20,000 rupees in this particular program. So what Mastermind Life will do, we will assure you minimum rupees 30,000 rupees assignment from the Mastermind Life in 1 year's period. Means, for example, the next batch is starting from the November 2021. But in November 2021, we can involve maximum 2 faculties, right? Means per subject. Then there will be one batch in January. There will be one batch in April. Like that, there will be bi-monthly batches. So we will see that whenever you complete the program and we will start the next batch, within this particular 1 year, you will get minimum 2 sessions from us. So minimum 10 sessions means per session 3,000 rupees means 30,000 rupees. So your investment is 20,000 rupees in the certification, and anyway it is a ICEP certification which you will get. Plus we will see that, so within 1 year you will not only recover the amount, but you will be in a plus side. So with this particular thing, and why we are doing it? Because if we don't do it, and if the faculty doesn't get trained in a proper manner, and if we do not offer value to our student the way we want that particular value appearing, then the program will not grow. Okay, at start people will say take admission, but if the transformation will not happen, right? So there will not be any repeat clientele, and there will not be any better word of mouth. So considering that, if we have to be successful in long term, right? So we need to have the faculties which are aligned, the faculties which are talking the same language, and the programs are transformative. So this is the proposal. For example, now Milind is already doing our ACTP batch. Deven is already doing our ACDP batch, and they were means already associated with the Mastermind Life in our postgraduate program. So now, once they complete the ACDP batch, definitely they will be one of the faculty members for our ACDP programs, right? Because as a student, they have understood everything. They already have all the, say, competencies of a faculty. They already are a member of Mastermind Life family. And now they have more than enough qualification to become a faculty for our flagship ACTP program. And they both are already part of even our postgraduate program faculty as well. And this is the reason they are doing this particular ACTP program with us. So this is the important communication what I wanted to make. So any question on this, any question on our proposal, any question on our ideology, why we are doing this, right? Do you have any other suggestion, input on how can we say do this particular training in a very systematic way, so that we can, means whatever is the faculty, I mean there will be some 4, 5, 6 faculties associated with the each program, so they will be aligned and the delivery will be transformative. So these are the objectives. So now the forum is open for any questions, any suggestions.
Himanji, Nirmal.
Yeah.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate you that you're taking a holistic approach to the whole thing. And that I'm sure is going to be very effective. Because as you said, we don't want to be dealing on the surface. We need it to be a very deep thing also. So I trust that is what you mean by MML ideology, right?
Yes, yes. Means MML ideology is a transformative ideology. So whatever concept is a transformative in nature, root cause in nature, that is what MML ideology is.
That's fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, what I understand is that you want that to be uniform across all the modules.
Yes.
Great. Okay. So all faculty will have to be on the same page. Is what we are trying to do. Yeah.
Objective is that.
Yeah. So the point here is, see, if all the faculty have to be, and then yeah, separately training them would be a very great idea, and probably that would be more effective also, I feel. Because here, what we are doing is over a period of time, we are first of all we are making them students and asking them to pay, and then afterwards we are compensating them.
Correct.
Right? So this is going to be a say 1 year process. We take them and we also give them work, and then we recover the money and all. But I don't see them benefiting in any way, right? We'll learn the ideology, we'll do the coaching and everything. I mean, that is the first thing. And the other thing is that we are giving education, we are not transforming. Coaching is a transformative process, which will take time, right?
Yes.
So we are not coaching every student.
Agree.
We are not coaching them as a group also, because we are not looking into their concerns or how they want to improve.
100% right. Yeah. So
this is basically knowledge sharing.
Transformative education, but not the transformation. You are right. So our education should be transformative in nature. But are we ensuring transformation? Answer is no. You are right. Because the transformation is possible, say, in coaching. But when you are teaching the same content to, say, 20 students, you cannot ensure transformation. This point I agree with you, Nirmal Kumar. Yes.
So, yeah, what is the transformative education? I mean, you're going to be testing the knowledge only, right? You're not assessing their transformation.
No. Definitely, we are going to assess their transformation. Means, for example, what we do means, again, this is the example of the postgraduate program, but of course, we have to see that is how we will implement this into the short program. What we do, before and after, we take their test. Means, for example, when the people will join our emotional intelligence PG program, so we take their emotional intelligence test at the start, means very first week. And then every semester, we not only take the test, but we take the 360-degree feedback within the class and the faculty members, and we see the improvements in each quadrant. So this is what we track, and then we see, okay, at the time of admission, this is where you were, and right now, this is where you are. So this is how we basically track it. Now, in a 6 weeks program, it can be done, but in a very small way, right? So means because the time is very small. Yeah, so we have to come up with some measurement mechanism wherein, and I think it was also the point from Shilpa, Dr. Shilpa, that is when we started the discussion on the positive psychology, she said that unless we integrate some tests and there has to be some kind of improvement measurement, otherwise how can we prove them that is okay, there is some transformation happened. So we have to work for that. We have to work for some kind of measurement system. Yeah.
So are we promising them transformation?
No, answer is no. That is our intent. Our intent is transformation, but we are promising education. We are not promising transformation in a 6 weeks program, right?
Yeah.
But what is our intent? Means, for example, it is always better to promise less and do more, right? So it is the same philosophy. We are promising education, but within education, what is the possible transformation? That is what we are aiming at. How we are aiming at? We are aiming at from the aspect of the curriculum design. We are aiming at from making the program more practical, more activity oriented, more self-awareness oriented, right? So where there will be 360-degree feedback system, there will be activities, we will have some check, right? Means, for example, right now we are thinking about this SQ test. Means, for example, if this SQ test is not available online, Mastermind Life will develop that particular SQ test. We already have emotional intelligence online test developed. We already have behavioral intelligence test. We already have the life purpose test. Now, if we have to develop something to check the progress of the student, we will do it.
So this looks more like a group coaching program rather than an education.
You are right.
Educational
So it is a hybrid. So
Okay.
it is not a pure educational program. Why? Because if it is a pure educational program, then the people will learn from the videos, right? Means they have to give 500 rupees to the Udemy and they will get all the videos of positive psychology or emotional intelligence, NLP, right? Then who will pay me? Who will pay Master My Life, right? Now the ball game is totally different, Nirmal. In education, if you are not doing this, you are going to get perish, because the online people are going to give you certification in 500 rupees. So unless my program has this particular element, no institute is going to survive.
Yeah, I can accept that.
Yeah.
That you have to have your value proposition, which is quite strong.
Yeah. And see, again, whatever I am offering is not a compulsion to any faculty members, right? Because I am very clear. That is whatever amount you are investing into this particular education with a transformative element, you are also going to benefit, right? I am right now making this statement, right? Means especially on a PSQ program, also on emotional intelligence program as well, but on especially PSQ program, what you are going to learn in this particular program, right, will be 101% transformative. 101%. There is no comparison. There is no comparison. So now it is up to the faculty members. Why? Because ultimately we are building a long-term team. We are not interested in the short term. We are not interested in conducting some few programs and the few workshops and create some ripple. We are not here to create ripple, right? So we are here to do something very concrete, right? So now I already have so much expenses, right? Means I'm doing marketing, I'm doing so many international associations, I'm spending time. So Master My Life employs 50 people. So all that things are there. So my program, of course, will have some cost, right? So there is a cost. Now, because the person is a faculty member, the person is already the part of the MML family, I am offering them some benefit. Can I offer it for free? Answer is no. Why should I offer it for free? Because I am offering value. If you are interested in taking the value, you will take the value. If you are not interested in taking the value, no problem, right? But it is my recommendation, not as a head of the Master My Life. It is my recommendation to all of you. If you sit as a learner in the first batch, why? Because that cannot happen afterwards, honestly, right? Why? Because in the first batch, means, for example, in a PSQ, I will be there. In emotional intelligence, I will be there. So there will be much more interaction. There will be, much more, deliberations, right? After the session also, we can have a discussion, because you will have your own insight. Okay, I think we should do this better. So you are going to wear two hats. During the program, for that 2 hours, you will be learner. But after the program, you will also think, if I have to teach it, is this the right content? Means, can I add any activity? If you have any insight, then we can discuss them parallelly, so that when you will conduct the session will be better than the batch in which you were the learner, right? So I'm 100% sure that whatever I am proposing is right. It can be further improved, right? Means there can be a competition between better and best. But is my proposal better? Absolutely yes. Is Master My Life in a position to offer you a sizable business? Oh, absolutely yes, right? Means if you are investing for your own development, means, are you saying that in a, means, for example, Nirmal Kumar, are you saying that from this PSQ coach program, you will not learn anything?
No, I'm not saying that.
Exactly. No?
Definitely, because there are so many things to be learned in PSQ.
Right. Na? So number one, it is helping you in any case. Okay.
am I asking you to give the same money what others are giving? No, because you are a part of the family. You are already part of the team. You are contributing to the Mastermind Life. So I am offering you a very, very, very special pricing, that to installment. There is some element of barter trade with the assurance that within 1 year, you will definitely recover. Now, is it that only you will recover? No, there is a possibility to do much more. But right now, if I have to commit, I have to commit cautiously. Why? Because there are so many faculty members, right? But there is a possibility that few faculty members can earn much more than their investment. When you sit as a learner, which I have done for your information, right? I am a ACC coach. But in the first batch, I participated as a learner. Why? Because I also have to get the PCC certification. If I have to mentor my student, the ICF regulation is that the mentor has to be minimum PCC coach. Right now, I'm not first batch of Mastermind Life. Me, Harshada, and Ashwin are
all three are enrolled in.
Students of the first batch. So I understand the importance of the learning. I understand that, okay, I need to be certified to basically be the mentor for the students, which I'm doing, right? So I'm going to now complete my sessions by 31st of July in this particular month, right? So this is what the proposal is, right? So you think through, right? This is not my request. I'm not requesting anyone, right? This is my proposal. Right. I am 100% sure it is beneficial to you, right? We spend so much amount of money on education. Who gives you assurance of this kind?
Hemant, I have to say something, and if
yes, please.
If I may, please.
Yeah.
I do understand. Where you're
please speak
from.
bit louder. Yeah.
So
yes.
What I'm saying, Hemant, is that I do understand where you're coming from. About what you're saying, MML ideology and all of that.
Yeah.
But a couple of people here, including myself, who have spent a whole lot of money right now on their ICF, HEC, PCC, whatever. Right. Yeah. So if you ask me, no matter what value is being provided right now, I have certain challenges that I have at my home front or whatever, and I very consciously invested that amount in my education right now. Now, if again I have to repeat it with MML, and again I'm not questioning what you are teaching or MML for that matter is teaching, because any session, even with the same organization, if I repeat a class, I will learn, right?
Yes, exactly. So, you are right.
So now, for me, I mean, I'm talking personally. I don't know how many of those, it resonates with a lot of people or not. But if I'm talking about, so if you ask me today, whatever constraints I have, I will not be able to invest. Again, very recently, because
okay. So Preeti, I understood your point very well. Now, let me tell you simply.
Yes.
Mastermind Life is not in a position to give you session in a ACTP batch. Why? Because you are a ACC coach right now. For example, after 1 year, you want to become a PCC coach. You are a part of Mastermind Life family. You take admission to the Mastermind Life PCC coach, because anyway you have to take admission to the PCC coach in future. Anyway, if you want to become.
No, I am already on the path of my PCC. But I have completed all the modules that were supposed to be taken for PCC. So I have finished everything related to as per training is concerned.
Okay,
now
fine.
Got
it. So now Mastermind Life will not be in a position to give you the sessions of the ACTP. Why? Why?
Because I'm not a PCC, 200 hours that I have not completed.
No. There are two aspects.
Okay.
There are two aspects to it.
Okay.
The aspect number one is you are not PCC, but you have completed the PCC training. Maybe after 1 year, 2 years, you will become PCC, right? But now I will have Milind, Devyani, and other people who have done my program and understand my ideology better. So I will always give them first preference. So,
understand that. I understand
so
that.
what is my strategy? Understand my strategy.
Yeah.
My strategy is very simple. The people who have been trained in Master My Life and understand each and every session of that particular program, if they become the faculty, I am assured of my delivery and quality on a long-term basis. So
I
as far as
understand.
you are concerned, since you have already done it elsewhere, right? So we are now not discussing on the ACTP program. Now let us come in your case for the CC program, right? So
No,
we
no.
have a
So
yeah,
I have a point there. So
ACTP,
maybe
okay.
I don't know about Milind or whoever Devyani I think you mentioned, if they have done their ACTPs earlier or not. So if I have done my ACTP, I'm giving I don't take me I, meaning I'm talking about an individual.
Yes,
Right?
yes, yeah. It's a
So
case
when
study. Yeah.
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
case basis. So if I have done my ACTP already,
Uh-huh.
then I would not want to invest that kind of money.
100%.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
Abhi, like if for
absolutely.
example, whoever is taking ACTP with MML right now
Yeah.
is going to be given that preference. One reason is probably they want to do it for the first time. Number one. Number two could be that, you know, getting a repeated class with MML could be another thing, right?
Correct.
So yeah, so for people like whoever, for myself, I mean, I would, if I've invested already in ACTP, I did not know that if, you know, with you, if I have to come on ACTP, I only understood that it would be, you know, getting a PCC or a 200 hours, which is normally the criteria everywhere, that you begin to teach. Once you have finished your 500 hours, you qualify to do that. So
Correct.
yeah, but it was never, you know, earlier that if when we say when it was my induction with you. So if I had this clarity, you know, with
Priti,
MML.
Priti, wait. Don't get confused. Don't get confused between CC and ACTP. You gave the example of ACTP. My induction was never for the ACTP. This meeting itself is for the CC program. For the CC program, whether you are ACC or PCC doesn't matter. Even if you are not a ICC coach, you can be trainer in the CC program.
CC.
For example, Shilpa or
Yeah.
Niti.
Yeah.
Are you ICP coaches, Shilpa and Niti?
For
May
the
I get the
C.
response? May I get the response from Shilpa and Niti?
Yeah.
No, Hemant, I'm not. I
Exactly.
am a
Ma'am,
pure
Right.
academic. I
Right.
come from academics.
Exactly. So CC program doesn't have any requirement. So see, Priti, in my DNA, I'm very clear about my communication, right? So means
You are absolutely.
this is how I breathe air, right? So my all induction was for the CC program, and you have been selected as potential CC faculty. Potential CC faculty.
I get that.
I have not committed business to anyone. First time today, I have sent a message that these are the faculties for the first batch, right? So this is my first confirmation to any faculty on the 30 faculty group today, right? So you were never considered for the ACTP faculty. You were only into the consideration for the CC. Now when we are developing curriculum, Priti, we are understanding that we are not developing a curriculum which is there in the market. In the market, this curriculum is not available. So if I am having a different kind of curriculum, how can I assure the quality of my program? That is my faculty. There will be multiple batches and the multiple faculties, and they are going to sing the same song. So this is the only way. Means this is the only idea. Now Nirmal Kumar is proposing the means there is a better alternative. He may be right. There is a better alternative that we can train the faculty separately. But I don't have time. How I will train? Master My Life is right now launching so many programs. From where I'm going to train? I am already sitting in all the batches of the ACTP Monday to Sunday. Then now I will be involved into the CC. In the month of September, we are launching one international program in key account management. Then in the month of October, we are launching 5 programs on entrepreneurship. Then in the 2022, we are going to have one association with another university for our postgraduate program. Now in this Jhamela and Halla Gulla, where I will develop a training model to you and educate 11 program faculty. There are 11 programs, right? So it is not humanly possible for us. So what is possible for us, we are projecting you, right? And this is an opportunity for you. For example, you don't want to avail that opportunity now, no problem, right? So maybe as means take the Preeti's case as a case study. For example, someone has already invested into ACC and the PCC training, which is a big amount. I fully understand that. Now immediately again investing into some other program may not be feasible for that faculty. I absolutely respect that. But if there are some faculties who are in a position to say invest 20,000 rupees and become a faculty as well as the learn, and means of course it's an international program, it's an ICF program, it is up to the faculty to take a call. But I am very clear in my mind that the faculty who will undergo my program, I don't have any other option but to prefer them. And I have to prefer them because they will understand the curriculum in and out, and they will have the two hats. At the time of the program, learner hat. After the session, they will wear the hat of the faculty, and they will see, okay, this is what has happened. How can we do it better? Right? What activity? So this is how means we can take the program to the next level. So this is, now, if you have any other better proposal idea, I am game. I am not at all saying that this is the best possible proposal and I am thinking for this particular proposal for last few days. No, it's a thought process which we have just thought. We have just thought few days back. That is okay. If we have to manage the quality and upgrade our program, right? So we have to do this. So it's a last week discussion. This Excel sheet, I was preparing for this particular meeting. The Excel sheet was not ready. This is the reason why I joined the meeting 2 minutes late, because I was preparing this Excel sheet. Yeah, okay.
So besides the 20,000, how many number of hours will have to put into this?
The program is of 24 hours, na? The program.
No, so how many sessions will I have to attend?
12 sessions.
Okay. 12 sessions and 20,000 is the investment that I need to do.
Yes, yes.
With the 30,000 reimbursement per year, right?
Yes,
In a
yes.
year.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Why? Because see, now, for example, there is one particular topic. That particular topic, we also have the coaching background in our mind. For example, if someone is non-coach, they are going to teach that topic in their way. But we already have a background of a coach. What is the name of the program? Name of the program is Emotional Intelligence Coach, Neuro-Linguistic Programming Coach, Positive Psychology Coach, PSQ Coach, right? So if we horizontally do not deploy the concept of the coach, right, then we are not giving justice to the program. So if we have to give the justice to the program, we have to come up to one level. So this is what the idea is. Of course, I understand that few of the faculty members might have constraint now. No problem. You do this program next year, right? Because anyway, the requirement of the faculty is going to increase, right? Is a one more thing we are contemplating, but I'm not pushing my team right now. We are going to launch a hybrid video-based learning ecosystem, wherein one can take admission any day throughout the year. They will have all the video sessions, plus weekly, there will be a question and answer session live with the faculty. So, world over, I will take admission anytime, I will pay online, and of course, the program will be very competitively priced, right? I will take admission online. I will have a structured video lessons for all these particular 12 sessions. And each week, I will organize module-wise question and answer session, module-wise. And for that, a faculty member will be available for each program. So globally, people will join. Now, globally, can people join at a single time? Of course, no. So on the same day, I will have multiple time zone sessions. One session will be in the morning, one session will be in the night, one session, for example, will be in the evening For the European people, separate session, American people, separate session, for example, right? For the Indian people, separate session. So maybe the three, of course, all the plan is ready. When I'm talking means all our calendar is ready, right? So now there are 3 sessions. Now, how many programs are there? 11 programs are there, right? So now, can a single faculty take this particular morning session also, night session also, evening session also? No. So definitely multiple faculties will be involved there as well, right? So these are the ideas, and these ideas are ideas, right? The idea is only, say, 2% important. How to execute this idea? Now, without a competent faculty members who have developed aligned with the curriculum and the program ideology, how can I execute this particular idea? I will require a large quantum of the faculty members to run this particular global idea. Can we implement it technologically? Yes, we have all the software, we have all the people, means nowadays technology is accessible. How to execute it? The execution requires that particular manpower. Why? Because I don't believe only in the video lessons, right? I'm not competing with the Coursera and Udemy. I want a hybrid system where you learn video, but a live expert faculty, you will clarify all your doubt on a weekly basis. And now this week is year round, means you can attend any of the weekly session anytime. So you will take a membership. The program also will be on a membership basis. You can do multiple number of programs, right? So it's a very different ecosystem we are talking about, right? So all this is possible if we start developing, because I'm understanding that there is a gap. There is a gap between what faculty wants to teach and what we intend to teach, right? And there is no possibility that we are in a position to conduct some 12 faculty development programs, 1 for ECTP and 11 for the CC. So the only practical say idea is the faculty will sit on the sessions, understand everything, think as a learner as well as think as a faculty, discuss with us, improvise on their batch where they were the learner, and keep improving. Now, for example, let say Devani share or the Milind share, because just for information of Preeti, Milind had already completed 76 hours of ICF training. After that, okay, so let Milind say it. So Milind, what was your thought process, and whatever you learned in the earlier 76 hours and what you are learning right now, you are yet to complete 76 hours in Master My Life, right?
Yeah.
So just you explain that is, what is this? Means why you took that decision, and right now, is there any benefit to you?
Yeah, definitely. Because ACTP is a very comprehensive kind of a thing, and it creates a much better base for being able to further do PCC. And also what I found is that during the time that I've been doing this ACTP, the kind of exercises, the kind of interaction, the access to the kind of material that I've had and all is absolutely phenomenal. So I find a huge value addition. Okay.
And just tell us, because honestly, I have never asked you this question personally, but since we are, this is a equal team discussion. So we are all partners in developing this particular program. So why you took this particular decision? You already had the 76 hours of training. And in spite of that, you started from the session number 1, which is a ACC level session.
Yes.
What was the logic behind this particular decision making?
So the logic behind this decision making is that, of course, it is very structured. It enjoys a lot of credibility with the ICF certification, and therefore I wanted my base. I wanted my base to be absolutely thorough.
No,
so that
Milind, but you already had a earlier 76 hours of training. Now that is my question.
Okay. I think the completely different perspective on coaching itself that gets provided at MML, that was a huge. Yes.
What 76 years he has done and what we are teaching, there is only 30% commonality, 70% is different. This is
Yes.
my point.
Yes, yes.
Same certification, but our content is totally different. Nobody in ICF training in the world covers who am I in the session. 90% plus people do not cover the business aspect of a coach. They only train you, educate you as a coach, and you are on your own, right? So there are a variety of the aspects. So although he was trained, there was so much difference in the curriculum that is just because he has completed the ACC level, and if he doesn't do the ACC level, when he becomes the faculty, right, he will not know it from the grassroots level. Of course, he will know it. Means he has a competence level to go through the coach study guide and the recordings and understand it. But that will not be the real experiential learning. When he learns as a learner, that is called as experiential learning. Now,
True, very true.
Second example is Devani. Now, Devani is also our very senior faculty. Means she is actually teaching 3-4 subjects in my postgraduate level program. But now Devani is a student of ACTP. Devani, what was your thought process and what is your experience? Just a question. And this is the first time I am asking this question to the Devani. And even first time I am discussing with her in the last 4 months' time. Yes, Devani.
So, I'm a happiness coach, but I've never done life coaching. That was not something which I have done, but that was something interesting. And when I heard that MML is launching the program, and I know the kind of detailing that goes into, designing the curriculum, I was very sure that I would gain much more, because I had looked at Ericsson for doing a coaching program, and there were two things. Let me be very honest. Ericsson was charging 2.5 lakhs and MML was charging 1.5 lakhs. So that's one differentiator. But more than that, being associated with MML from 2017, I know the kind of, the heart that goes into it. It's not just like any program and just execute it. It's not like that. So it's very, very different. And that's what the moment Hemant announced that program, I was, I quickly kind of decided. I had no hesitation. And I'm more than happy that I joined, because the kind of content that is there is, and when I discussed with, some of my friends who've done it from elsewhere, they said, Acha, you're learning this also. That also said that, since I have no experience like Milind of some other coaching, but this is what I understood. And I'm like very happy that I'm doing it here, because I'm learning so much more. And we also have, it's not just limited to these sessions. So if you still had a doubt and you wrote on the group, Hemant will take the pains to answer your query even there. So you're not just like restricted to the sessions, I would say that. So when we say what I have understood of being part of MML family from 2017 is, one thing is you really feel like your family. So there's nothing, you have a question, it may be stupid, but you can ask it and you would get an answer for it.
Yeah. So the idea is to strengthen our family and to do business within the family. Now, do you know what we are doing? We have another company, Yumi and Life. So actually, I started that company first. I first entered into the coaching, right? And I had some 4 corporate assignment as well. And then this education came. And then I engrossed into the education, because education takes phenomenal amount of time. It is a very sincere business, right? It is not some that kind of business. The coach has the power that is okay. I will take only this much session and I will take only this much assignment. But when you come into the education, you are packed, right? So,
Is this for me only, or you have lost Hemant for a while?
No, he has gone offline. He'll be back.
Okay, all right.
So, yeah. So This is what has happened. But now, since we have already started ACTP batches and we have to support our own students, so now we are relaunching the YML very aggressively, right? So wherein again we will pump in money into the branding, advertisement, and we will get some corporate assignments. And these corporate assignments then will be given on a revenue sharing to my own students. So the idea is whoever is connected with the MML and whatever MML is doing, right? So can we do it together, and can this particular the prosperity remain within the people who are already contributing, right? So now, for example, we already have the advisory board member, and one of our advisory board member, Dr. Asit, is now has joined our third batch of the ACTP, which is Sunday batch. Now what Asit had done as an advisory board member, he mentored our students free of cost. So he was giving 4 hours per week on mentoring 3 students, right? Now I'm obliged to give him that kind of offer, right? And now, so of course we have given him a offer which is extraordinary, and now he will become a coach. He can get the assignment from the YML on a revenue sharing basis, and of course he can in future become the faculty as well. Why? Because for a faculty you have to first become a PCC coach, right? So it is a time consuming process. But of course, now imagine I have some 10 ACTP faculties with me who have done my particular program. My program is stable. I have this very knowledgeable, very tuned faculty who knows each and every session, each and every PPT, each and every activity, right? So I can maintain the quality of the program, because our goal is simple. We want to be world number 1. Why? Because we deserve it. Simple, right? But that can't be the case if only I or only 2-3 people will work. So we require people like you who have the talent, who have the competence level. Then only we can really expand, because the coaching is next big thing. There is no alternative. There is no alternative, right? Of course, I understand that right now in India, there is not much growth and all that. But that is the next big thing, right? And we are not only talking about coaching. We are talking about the wisdom coaching, right? We are talking about variety of the things in coaching. Our program, for your information, ACTP program already has positive psychology, already has emotional intelligence, already has neuro-linguistic programming, already has behavioral intelligence, right? So already has human psychology, right? So all these, the essence of all these particular, already has marital coaching, separate sessions, already has child coaching. So whatever the small programs are there, the essence already have cognitive neuroscience, already have group coaching. It is already there in my ACTP program. So that is the quality of the ACTP program we have designed. But for example, now you become a ACTP coach. And if you want to further specialize, right, then these particular small programs also can help you in becoming a further specialized thing. This is the objective number 1. Objective number 2, there are many coaches in the world who have got the certification, but not adequate education, adequate knowledge. They can do one of these particular certification and get that particular adequate knowledge. Objective number 2. Objective number 3, as a coach, right, you have to basically continue your education and get the 40 credit units in the period of the 3 years. Again, this particular CC units will help you. For example, you are a normal person, non-coach, right? But you are not in a position to invest that much money into the ACTP program. You do only this particular 6 weeks program, right? Wherein you get the certification of coach and you become a domain expert in one particular area, right? And then you do only one module of Master My Life ACTP program, right, which is the coach competency model, right? Wherein again you have to spend maybe 25,000 rupees, and then you can start your practice as a coach. Like that, so we have thought that is okay. Why we are doing it? It will help my existing students. It will help to the new students who are not in a position to afford ACTP program, and it will help the existing coaches to upgrade their knowledge. So these particular programs are meant for that. I'm talking about the CC programs. Yes. Any questions, any suggestions, any inputs? Because again, in the next 1 month, we are going to continuously work on the curriculum, improvement of the PPTs, improvement of the coach study guides. For example, earlier in our coach study guides, for example, what coach study guides Milind Devani has, they cannot type anything. It is a normal PDF. For example, they have to type their andragogy, that is Shravan and Manan and Nidhi separately in a Google form. And now we are finding that is not everyone is that compatible with the G Drive, Google Forms, and people are not finding it convenient to go there. So we are integrating that andragogy. People can type their Manan and Nidhi Dasan inside their coach study guide. So it is a coach study guide come manual. So wherein it is typeable. So like that, we are continuously improving. We are always thinking that is how we can offer more convenience to the students. So in the CC program, our first coach study guides, right, will be guides come manual so that they can do their exercises inside the study guide like that. So for that also we required some time because that work was also going on. So finally we took a call that is we will start from the 6th of August, this particular CC batch.